Yo, what's up, gang, and welcome back to another video. It's me. See, I got my shirt on today. They call me Heat. Yo, if this is your first time watching the channel today, I'm a music producer of over 10 years, and on this channel here, I show producers how to make some of the best boom bap hip hop style beats. So if you like what you see today, or if you're into that content, be sure to give the channel a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all the notifications so you don't miss any type of content that I release. Let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so I have this idea to remix Nas's Made You Look, but I have the acapella already set up in the session at 190 BPM, and I'm gonna sync it to that tempo so like I can, you know, move it and, you know, everything stays the same so that we don't have to stay at that, you know, such a fast tempo. But I'm just gonna see what we can cook up today. I got this sample by Takeshi Tarashi, so I'm gonna chop up this sample, see what I can come up with, and, you know, try to build something around, you know, Nas's vocals, or just try to kind of just build the beat first. Basically all I did was I went, got the actual song, so I have the song file over here, found the BPM for the song, of course, put it in double time, and then what I'm gonna do with the acapella now is I'm gonna actually just right click on the time button in channels, the time stretching section of the channel, and then set it to project tempo, so that way if I move this, it doesn't move the clip or anything like that. Everything just stays the same and we're good. Let me show you what this sample sounds like though. All right, so I grabbed that little section and I put that in the fruity slicer here. I'm just gonna start messing with some chops. I got, so it's all chopped up. So I think I want to like pitch it up though. Go to like three semitone. See, that's what ooh, that was crazy. All right, so I think I want to put some effects on it, but I do want to find some drums. But let me lay the sample first because I don't want to forget like the idea that I have. And I'm taking the tempo from 190 to 165. So this is going to be a challenge right here. So pay attention because I'm showing you some game. All right, I got it, but now I need to stretch this out and change like the last two chops. Go find some dope drums. That might work too. Let me try this out though. Let's see what it sounds like. Pitch it down 3 semitone. Okay. I like those drums on that. That's pretty dope. But I think we can look for something else. So something else may fit that too. I like that. Okay, yeah, we got a dope vibe right there. I do want to add like some effects to the sample, maybe put some reverb on that and then put some delay on it too. But then it's got me thinking, like, do I stay there pitch wise or do I go down? Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many different ways that you can go with this joint right here. So now the good part, of the fun part of this is now that we have the sample, we got some drums on top of it. Now we got to figure out how to get it to match Nas's vocals. You know, I'm gonna just take all this and move this over to where I know that his vocals start at. and I'm gonna just kind of just mess with the pitch of the vocals and the sample. Like I said, I don't know if I want to stay that high with the sample.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro.
Now it sounds like it's almost there, but again, I still don't really like that sample being where it's at. So I'm actually gonna bring the sample down under, so now -3 semitones.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo.
So now it's like the timing is now weird, because obviously I did have to, like, you know, stretch it. I like where it's at. I don't have to put the vocal in if I don't want to later, but this just gives me a dope like reference, you know what I mean, while I'm cooking up the beat. I need to find like some hi-hats. Yep, there we go. We got a hat right there. I'm gonna put this on the mixer to kind of take out the low end, because you know we don't need that. There's a lot of low end in there, so we'll kind of filter that out. Simple as that. Real easy. I have this adding those extra like little hi-hat elements in there, just kind of like doing like a double hi-hat. I think that'll be dope. Now I do have my Atom SQ set on 16 level velocity, so that means that, you know, basically, you know, all the pads up to 16 correspond to the highest level of velocity. So I'm gonna just throw this in real quick. Need a little open hat, and then, you know, some bass, some dope like bass. Need like a dope bass. All right, I'm liking it. I'm feeling where we at. But only thing is I kind of still feel like the sample is not talking to me yet where it's at in the pitch. I don't know. I just don't understand. So let's go down to like 500.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo.
All right, so now I got the acapella on time. Now how I did that was I was nudging it, just dragging it over to the right, so that way, you know, the verse falls behind the beat a little bit, and it started sounding, you know, really good, because now there's that lag, that timing. He's not right on it. He like has a little bit of swing now, so now it sounds like it's supposed to be over this at this tempo. Really dope, right? So that's how you get it to fall into place right there. So of course I had to let it, you know, let it ride for a bit, keep moving it, you know what I mean, and then just move it off so that it's not so on point. So now we got that. So now I'm gonna go find some bass. I'm gonna, you know, mess with some dope bass.
Now let's get it all.
So with my bass, I did have to tune it to make it fit. So in Spectrasonics, Trillion, or like Omnisphere, if you have that and you're trying to get things in tune, you basically have a master tune right here in the pitch options. And usually I think I'm around 440. So I had to go down to 430, which is a whole, like, basically like a semitone kind of thing. So we know that's my main key. I'm gonna keep like the bass simple, just because like even in the original song, like they didn't do much with the bass or even go crazy with like a bass line or nothing. So I'm gonna keep this bass same thing, just kind of simple. Yeah, kept it real simple, didn't add too much at all, just because again they didn't do much in the original, so I don't want to, you know, overcrowd Nas's vocals whatsoever. So I want to find a way to keep it all simple throughout the whole thing. So now that we got like a basis of the track, let me start kind of just moving things and seeing what I can do here. So I'm gonna turn the vocals back on and just play it from the intro leading up into this point.
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best.
Woo! Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. All right, everybody, I think that I did pretty good for this remix right here. Like this one, I actually like really just did it from start to finish, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to kind of see the process of how I go about putting, you know, my samples over acapellas. Now, of course, if you are dealing with like a singer or something like that, you will want to mess with the pitch of the acapella if you like where your pitch is at on your sample. But if you like where the pitch is at on the acapella, then you would have to rearrange or mess with the pitch on your sample to then fit, you know, and be in the right key of the actual acapella. So there's different ways that you can go about this, but this is a dope one. If you guys are liking it and you want me to release the full thing, drop me a comment below. You know, if you guys want to hear this and you know that you'll be listening to this, let me know. I'll put the full remix out. Now, if you are a member of the Patreon, if you're a Boom Bap Master, of course these sounds and this acapella will be available for you in Patreon. Patreon.com/TheycallmeHeat. Become a member today, support the channel. You get the sounds that I use in every single video every week, all right? And if you want to learn more just about Boom Bap in general from me, I do have a 2-hour course called Cooking That Boom Bap. It's a masterclass just going over the full process of how I create boom bap beats from start to finish, from finding the samples to laying the drums down to arranging it to mixing and mastering it, whole thing step by step, so that you know, can make beats like me or just get into boom bap beat making in general. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. If you're liking the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Helps the channel a lot. Make sure you turn on all notifications, and you know, just don't miss any more of this good content. Okay, I appreciate everybody watching, and until next time, peace.